and Lando's RPs, it can be big, but action up top already.
Yeah, there is. It's like everyone's going to be okay so far. Cuckoo is looking for, not looking for much, just trying to get some CS going. Because those spark rates are kind of infuriating to play against, and as we were talking about that, bot lane Q ends up getting first blood. March is the one to go down on the IO.
He will need to make his way down there, perhaps for that 4-minute power.
Q. Well, he's taking a lot of damage here from March. March just keeps going forward for it. Q has it. Fairy Fire wants to try and play here with March. Doesn't have another arrow yet. They're going to man fight this one out. Fairy Fire's being eaten. Q needs to leap away, but In Your Dream does come in for the waveform. And March, a very aggressive man fight from a ball of light, John. Zephyr blocks up. Arrow does connect, and Zephyr. It's going to be another kill there for Jackie. Boombill and Q both just standing back and allowing Jackie to take another free kill for himself. Back down to the ball lane, however, Masros gets the T1 tower. In Your Dream, just still freely farming, ignoring everyone. But March can't really do that and Fearless. He's going to be able to get the Tidebringer hit and connect with the kill. In Your Dream now may not be feeling so confident. He does get X'd up, trying to run. They have the Whirling Death available, so In Your Dream will just try to waveform away. Still trying to TP and does make it out the top lane. Cuckoo does kill off Jackie, Q will kill off Cuckoo, and Zephyr will kill off Q. A complete mess up at that top lane. Midas but Abed wants to try and take him out, does get his courier. Now the shockwave connects. Jackie will bring out the Tempest Stumble, but how do you survive this one? He's just going to use both Midases and trying to fight back. He kills off Cuckoo, but he does die in the end. And I think for Jackie, he's just happy he got both Midases used up before he did go down. In fact, March is going to be X'd up by Fearless. Abed already TP'd away. Arrow is going to be there and Fearless does get himself a free kill now on the Kunkka. It's broken. He'll just go in for the skewer back. He doesn't need the RP, it seems like. With the Avalanche toss, it will be enough. In fact, they even scout out some ancient stats. The Fearless is going to rotate in with Masteros. They will try to chase them away from that, but while that's happening, Q in the mid lane does go down to In Your Dream, who appears to have been able to set up with an arrow of his own. And now they're on the mid-tier 1 tower.
It's the right game plan from Mars. They're playing for IYD first mid game, I thought.
Oh, Abed misses the RP. Fearless now wants going for an X-Bone. Avalanche, no, toss won't be enough. LSA is there. They're trying to fight back Fearless. He's just so tanky with the bone run. They do take down Abed. Now the stop is there. Masron in with the Earthsplitter out from Boombo, and March is always going to be the first target. Will die as Fearless with that boat rum does survive. He'll just run his way out.
Yeah, it's just a massive issue. When you don't land the RP, that's where all your team fights are riding on right now. That is Fearless, Kunkka, and check.
Ross. RP committed. They get him mid-chains. Masros might just die here. He's still a bit tanky, but the Avalanche tosses out, and In Your Dream gets in with the damage. Big pick up there for Among Us, and you were just talking about that, but that is something they just needed to do, is get that RP on cooldown. You know what's going to happen. I mean, they know. They don't want to play late game into an Arc Warden, even with the Morphin, but they're going to try and fight now. Masteros is in. Gets a bit of vision. That is not the target they want. However, Zephyr being caught out here with Cuckoo. The boat is going to fly in. Zephyr trying to fight back, but he has 0 damage. He Lagooned Fearless and it did nothing. It literally did maybe 100 damage. 0 does, shot. It takes everything. Everything.
That's just disgusting. Jackie.
I'll toss back. Masteros has been caught. Cure is there from Ahmed. They might get this timber. No, Masteros is still alive. Pops the one charge, but there's a Lagoon out. Zephyr, he'll get the kill. They need to chase for more. Cuckoo looking for a toss back. The boat, In Your Dream. He got relocated in. He will survive for now. He's trying to fight back. Ahmed, meanwhile, skewer in. Does catch out Q. They will get the Mirana. In for the fight back though. MTG MTG.Trust. They want to try and turn this one around. The buyback is there from Masros. They're going to engage now onto Arbed. He has that RP. He does not get it off in time. So in your dream, he'll fight back. He's disarmed at the moment though. Back onto March. The IO is going to die. Jackie with the triple onto in your dream again. He doesn't have waveform for another 5 seconds. He's trying to strength more, but he's in big trouble. He'll chain. It will not help. He will die. Masros picks him up. And it might be time to start committing some buybacks. I don't think you can let this high ground go down.
You don't want it gone. It's 27 minutes in. This is when they're still fairly strong in Among Us, but they have no choice. It looks like they're not confident, even with a buyback flying through. And Jackie's just going to rip and tear. Like, if you don't contest them,
out of position, does get the Yules off, but the spark rate is going to be there, and Masros flows him up. Now, In Your Dream is in with Cuckoo. They still don't have Arbed, but they got Jackie. They got the big one. The Arc Warden's down. Masros, meanwhile, killing off March. Fearless looks to turn back around onto In Your Dream. They won't have the damage without their Arc Warden, I don't believe. With those buybacks, they are going to lose Cuckoo, but no, Arbed, a big RP out onto 3 heroes with the Shockwave and Skewer, but there's no follow-up to it. In Your Dream, he wasn't ready for that. He did not, or he couldn't waveform in. Fearless now going to turn back around with the bow onto the Morphling. Do they have the control? In Your Dream, barely alive. March saving the day, healing it back up. Now they'll turn onto Boombell. The stomp is there. Boombell's very low, however. Trying to run away, is being chased by an IO at the moment, but Boombell, he will finally go down to March. And MTG.Trust, they are just forced to run away, but In Your Dream gets a big X off onto Fearless, who X's himself back to the high ground. In Your Dream now getting hit by a torrent. Masros still around. In Your Dream tries for a random torrent. He does not connect, but they do successfully protect the high ground. They might even get a Roshan.
Yeah, this is one thing that Among Us does really quick. They've got a good amount of right-click damage, they've got that power to play with, and they can absolutely melt the Rosh. The first Rosh of the game didn't go their way. MTG.Trust just not quick enough, but they might be able to stop now.
Arbed, pick up that Aegis. In Your Dream will take it, but the X is going to be out. They want to fight anyway. Zephyr trying to control up Jackie. Jackie's about to drop. He drops the magnetic field. He is not dead yet, but no, In Your Dream with the chain in. Does have enough. Jackie will die again. Now the arrow. Not going to be there on Arbed, but Masros out of position. Will chain away. The Earthsplitter's there, but In Your Dream and Cuckoo not done yet with the toss back. They'll get a tie back onto Masros. A big opening here from Among Us in this game number 3.
Dire's middle tower.
They're looking confident now, John. They'll move into that tier 2 mid tower.
The MTG.Trust, their positioning is just a bit off. You can't afford to have Jackie up in front like that. They were already a bit too late for the Rosh. They still clump up to try and fight, and this is the punishment. The high ground now being sieged by Among Us. No buyback in those 2 heroes, Mike. It's going to be 3 on 5 for the siege.
That's a big problem. Glyph is out, but the side of Among Us, they know. They know the buybacks aren't there, and it's really only Fearless with Q and Boombell to defend. Disarm out to delay things. They need at least another 15 seconds for Jackie to be up, and even then, I'm not sure if they're confident without Masros. Midrax is definitely going down Among Us. Take the lead in this game number 3. Not really into can feel more confident, but he might need it right now, and he won't have buyback golds. They have smoked up on Among Us, but Masros will cancel the smoke. Fearless is going to be targeted. He's going to be all right. Turning back around, looking for an X. Does go on to March. Code is there. Does connect. March trying to really take it out. Probably won't make it. He does tether. He's going to be alright for now. But no, he does go down to Fearless. Meanwhile, Arbed with his skewer back has caught Masros. He drags him out of the team fight. But In Your Dream has been left behind. Trying to find who are they going after now. The arrow there. Masros still on the high ground there. But In Your Dream does kill off Q on the Mirana. Onto Cuckoo though. The Tiny is very low. So Masros and Fearless take him out. In Your Dream trying to run the RP. Is out from Arbed. They've caught out Jackie again. Jackie though surviving the magnetic field won't be enough. He will die in the end. But they got Arbed. And Zephyr is also going to go down. It is only In Your Dream left. Zephyr is the only one with buyback on the leaner. But what can he do? He'll fly back. In your dream needs the help. He needs to dodge that arrow, but he cannot. He does get stunned up. He'll go down. Zero buybacks left on Among Us. But I don't believe they can actually go high ground without their Arc Warden.
No, that's the saddest bit for MTG.Trust. They managed to win a big fight. They go through 2 lives of that Morphling in. They cannot really get a good shove. Now, they will try. They know they have got a lot of time here. It's just not going to be that quick, but they should be able to find maybe the additional tier 3, maybe do some good damage on that melee Rax. We'll see. You do have Scepter back up. He's got March around to play with. Not too far off, and both Cuckoo and Abed are back up as well. So there's an opportunity here for Among Us to defend. And it's not the fastest.
Are under attack.
There's a DD rune down in that bot rune spot right now. It'll be very valuable if MTG.Trust do manage to pick it up on their Arc Warden. Masteros, he'll go back for a bit. He just wants to buy some clarities, keep himself up. They'll get a secondary Rax here.
Radiant's middle barracks
Healers taking care of it. 2 Raxes up. Masteros, he's going for the tier 4 towers. Cuckoo missed the toss back. Gets arrowed up with the Yule Scepter setup and will not die. It's going to be alright for now. Nice relocate out from March. Once again saving the day, but they've got to protect these tier 4 towers. MTG.Trust, are they going to be able to get it done? A toss back again onto Masteros. A skewer back into the fountain, but Masteros, he's too tanky. He's too tanky. They've got Cuckoo there on the tiny. He's going to die in your dream. Or rather, March. He was trying to help him out on the IO. 15 more seconds, more in your dream will be back. They've got the RP up. Abed needs to commit it. The Ancient, it's under attack right now. MTG.Trust, they're not stopping. They're just going after objectives. Abed, he's getting his blink cancelled constantly. He's looking for an RP. He can't get one. They're too split up. That'll be MTG.Trust. They win it 2-1 and make their way through to the grand final of the Monster Energy Summit 13.